Hello traders, welcome to Kingmaker Trading. I am Sankar. This is the weekly analysis video of the forex market starting from 3rd June 2019. So let's get started. So traders, last week I posted a video explaining 3 trading possibilities that will be available uh, in the market, and we ended up making 100 pips of profit from the dollar yen pair, and we experienced a loss of 40 pips in gold dollar, and we did not get an entry chance in pound dollar. And if I move on to the pound dollar chart, you can see I want to erase that analysis. We have an entry chance right now in the market. If you want to know more about this pound dollar trade, you can go to the last week's weekly analysis video and check that out. So firstly, the first pair of this week that we are going to look for trading is dollar Swiss. As you can see traders, this market has been moving to the downwards since the beginning of May 2019, and currently we are having some impulsive movement to the downside. But interesting thing is, if we drop down a time frame to the 4 hour, I recognize something here. You can see that we had an impulsive movement to the downside, and we retraced back up a little bit and had a little double top pattern here, and we are currently pushing to the downwards. And if I draw a line from this point to this point and get a clone of that line, you can see that there is a probable ABCD buy pattern available at this point of the market. Not only that, but also if we drop down a time frame to the 1 hour, this is 1 hour chart of the dollar Swiss chart, and let me draw a Fibonacci extension tool from this point to this point and back up to here. And you can see traders that market is currently at 1.075 extension level, and you can see this harmonic move is almost there as the same as 127 extension level of this level. As some of you might know that 127 is a significant extension level when identifying patterns. Okay, alright traders, so this creates a probable butterfly buy pattern at the market at this point. Alright, and after we making this movement to the downside, what we are expecting is a rally to the upside from this point to the upside. And let me draw a Fibonacci retracement tool from this point to this point, A point, and to the D point of this butterfly pattern. And it's probable that market might move to first target is this 382, and second target is this 618, and our final target is this 786 retracement level. And also, if I draw in a Fibonacci retracement tool from this point to this point, because that is an ABCD bipattern, as I mentioned earlier, you can see that this 618 retracement of the ABCD, big ABCD pattern, and the 786 retracement of this small butterfly pattern are almost the same at almost the same point in the market. So it's most probable that market might reach that level before reversing to the downside, before continuing this trend to the downside. Okay, traders, let me delete these Fibonacci tools. It's a bit confusing here. All right, and that is a one probability that is most probable. But if I draw a Fibonacci extension tool again from the butterfly patterns X to A leg, as you can see, we are in this 1.075 Fibonacci extension level. I have identified this 1.075 extension level as a significant level of structure when considering the completion points of butterfly patterns, which means sometimes in forex market the butterfly patterns tend to complete at this 1.075 extension level instead of the normal completion point 1.272 extension level. All right, so it's probable that we might go up from this point to the upside, but we can still enter this trade. Let's discuss how now. If we move to the upside from this point, what we should wait for is the market to make a retracement to the downside. As you can see, we have some sort of structure at this level, so it's probable that market might make a retracement at this point. So after making that retracement, we can enter this trade to go long and squeeze some profits out of this dollar Swiss pair. Okay, that's what I expecting out of dollar Swiss this week. Our next stop is Euro Canada. All right, traders, let me go into the daily time frame first. Okay, see, Euro Canada is has been consolidating for a long period of time, and we are currently inside this consolidation zone, so we have a high probability of trading advanced patterns. I have identified an advanced pattern trade here, and first let me draw a Fibonacci retracement tool from this point to this point. As you can see, the market reached this 886 retracement level and pushed down and made this doji candle, and we have a sell signal at this point, which is great. And not only that, but also if we draw in a Fibonacci extension tool for this aggressive and impulsive movement, you can see that 1.075 extension level is perfectly lining not perfectly, but almost lining up with this 886 retracement level for this long swing. Okay, So this creates a probability of two advanced patterns, a butterfly pattern for, from this leg, and if you consider this movement instead, it's a Gali cell pattern. Since this point, which means XAB point of this butterfly pattern has reached almost the X point, I'm going to consider this a Gartley pattern because it's more natural. Okay, and what I'm expecting out of this pair is to go to the downside, and this trade is available at the moment, and you can enter this trade as soon as market opens on Monday. And let me draw in a Fibonacci retracement tool here, and my first target is at 382 as usual, and my second target is 618, and my third target is 786 retracement. Okay, so how we can enter this trade? We can enter aggressively at this point to go short in this market, and this trade is available now. And let me check the ATR for the stop loss, and it's 32 pip ATR. It's kind of a big ATR at the moment, which will put us somewhere around here. So this is the trade that we can expect out of this Euro Canada trade pair, and as you can see, we have a profit potential of 126 pips, and we have a risk of 75 pips. So if you are entering this trade, I suggest you lower down your position size because we have kind of a huge risk for this trade. But since Gartleys are more one of the most profitable advanced patterns in the world, we can expect 126 pips of profit out of this market, and it's 1.65 of risk reward ratio, which is very good. Not very good, but good. All right, our last stop for this week is gold dollar. Okay, traders. So this is gold dollar daily chart, and you can see that we are currently in a downtrend in gold dollar, and I think we are getting to some sort of consolidation at this point, but we cannot be so sure about that yet. Let's see what happens, but at this point we have something to trade. As you can see, there is a nice advanced pattern trade available at this moment. Let me draw in a Fibonacci extension tool from A point to X point and back down to A. As you can see, we are currently at 1.075 extension level, and I think my discovery is awesome because almost every pattern trade I identified today tends to show some sort of reaction at this Fibonacci extension level, which is very good. And we can totally go to the downside from this point, and let me draw in this butterfly pattern for you. And this is the butterfly pattern that is available at the moment, and it's probable that this market might go to this 127 extension level because that is the natural way of the normal way of completing the butterfly pattern. And if we go reach this 127 extension level, we can aggressively enter the market to go short, and our targets will be at the Fibonacci retracement levels of this A point to D point, the pattern completion. First target is 382 retracement, and second target is 618, and third target is 786 retracement level. And if we don't push up to this level, and if we complete this pattern here at 1.075, and if we make a move to the downside, what we can do is wait for the market to make a retracement. As you can see, we have some sort of structure at this point, so it's probable that we might get some sort of retracement in the market at this point if we can see the market moving to the downwards, and we can enter this trade after the first retracement the market makes to go short. Again, the targets for this pattern will be exactly as normal. A point to D point, and 382 first target, 618 second target, and 786 third and final target. So traders, that is what we are expecting out of the forex market this week. So if you made it to the end, which means you like the video, so give this video a thumbs up and share the video. And if you are new to this channel, subscribe to this channel for more future content like this. And let me know in the comment section if you want me to cover any topic regarding forex trading, and see you in the next video.